Hello, 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 everyone. Ala Madrid. Ala Madrid. This is TOS, and this is another episode of my Real Madrid story, reaction, and analysis. So I saw the game a couple of hours ago, and it felt good. Felt really, really good to win a game that's convincingly, or 90%, 95% convincingly, because there was a moment there that seemed like we let them have the ball too much. I understand that the tactic from the tactic from Ancelotti was basically to was basically to catch them on the counter. But anyway, it was a fun game. It was a really, really fun game. Like really, really fun game. And the reason why I say that is I'm still wondering why Barcelona decided to play the way they played, especially defensively. An attack, right? Because if you're playing a very high line like that against a fast paced Real Madrid team, I would expect that the pressure up top would be much more, right? You would suffocate us and ensure that people like Bellingham and Cruz are not allowed to breathe when they're on the ball. But for some odd reason, I honestly do not know. I honestly don't know. I'd like to start with a couple of negatives from the Real Madrid side in this game, right? That goal that they scored, right? After the first two goals, and maybe because we scored it early, but it's not something that I've ever had to. I've never had to think of Real Madrid as a team that does that because I believe that once we score one, we score two against a serious rival like Barcelona. We want to kill the game as early as possible. But it seemed like we relaxed after the first two goals and then we started letting them have the ball. And then they scored. And if you realize what happened, immediately they scored, the same thing, sustained possession of the ball, led to that penalty that Vinicius converted, which was which was incredible. But I was like, we had the manpower, we had the personnel to hold the ball for as long as possible and not allow Barcelona to have it. And I was expecting basically that we would score a couple more goals in the second half. Like we were too relaxed. I really wanted us to humiliate them. But anyway, I will take the win. But 4-1 is a really good scoreline against this Barcelona team. Really, really happy overall. So let's go to each individual player and my thoughts on them. I'll start with Lunin. If you've been on the Lunin camp since the beginning of the season, when we found out that Thibaut Courtois is going to be out, please raise your hand wherever you are and give yourself. Don't worry. But you can see it is evident that the security, the aura in our goalpost when Lunin is on the pitch is way different from when Kepa is there. He is so assured. You just expect that, oh, this ball should not beat you. This no, you can't score this goal against Lunin. That same level of confidence, or almost the same level of confidence that a Thibaut Courtois will give you, is what we are getting from Lunin. Fantastic, fantastic goalkeeping today. There was nothing he could do about that goal from Lewandowski, which was a wonderful hit, by the way. And the fact that he was still able, he was so his reflex was so good that he was still able to get a hand on that ball. Amazing. Because what's it called? Nacho was in his line of sight, so he saw that ball very, very late. He saw that ball very, very late. I will go to next up is so before that, let me even just try to end this debate. Hopefully, Ancelotti or someone important in the Real Madrid hierarchy really, really watches this video, another video out there saying that Lunin should be our starting goalkeeper. Kepa should just be on the bench when it's time. Please returning back to Chelsea. We have Couture already training and should be back very soon. Same as Militao. Really happy about that. Now, Kavha did not give us the same level of influence. Didn't have the same level of influence as he had in the Atletico Madrid game, but still a solid performance. Really kept everyone quiet on that flank, including Balde, because I would expect Balde to really bump forward, and he did that, but uh, a gluten-free Kavara was really, really up to the task, which was amazing. Which was amazing to see. Which was really, really amazing to see. Like all in all, he had a very solid, very, very solid game. Very, very solid game. And yeah, very, very solid game. Uh Next up is Felan Mendy saying, if only, if only Felan Mendy offers way more going forward, my God will so enjoy him. Like the way Kabah offers more defensively and going forward. If only Mendy is like that on the left hand side, oh my God, will be unplayable. This Real Madrid team will be very, very unplayable. And I say that, and I know why I am saying that. This Real Madrid team will be very, very unplayable. Apologies for that. This Real Madrid team will be very, very unplayable, right? Now, Rudiger and Nacho. Funny enough, Nacho really, really, really impressed me today. So he has his bout of madness. I saw a funny tweet where someone said, where someone posted a really weird reaction, very funny reaction, when like a weird face, very funny face. Assuming it was natural, I found out. I just realized that the red card was supposed to get in this team. Araujo received it, but anyway, solid performance from Nacho, solid performance from Rudiger to keep Lewandowski and Ferran Torres relatively quiet. And I say relatively because Ferran Torres got a couple of chances. Lewandowski the same, and he converted one of those chances. I think I feel like we should have done more in that set piece, that corner kick, that volley should not have been given enough chance to pick his spot in that volley. Wonderful volley by the way, great technique from Robert Lewandowski. Let's go to the middle. Chouameni. Real Madrid has not lost a game that this guy has started, right? And I'm still angry at Ancelotti. Still really angry with him that he allowed Atletico Madrid humiliate us the way they did in the first game, in the first derby, Madrid derby of the season. There was really no need for that. Having Tramini on the pitch is just it's a necessity. And you will notice in this game, whenever Tramini is on the pitch, right, it allows Fede go forward as much as he wants and then cover. I was really, really scared. Let me not lie to you. That now I think I've moved to Fede, right? I was really, really scared that Fede will be really exhausted. I'm hoping he doesn't start the game against Atletico Madrid on Wednesday. Like play a Ceballos to have energy in the middle, or start a Camavinga for energy in the middle, and then bring Fede later on. He needs to rest. I believe Jude as well needs to rest. Although if you look at it, right, just got back from like 1 week or 7 days break, during Christmas break. So knowing Ancelotti might still want to play them. So anyway, I think it's likely they play that game than it is likely that they do not play. But I would really, really give them a rest if I were in his shoes. But he knows better. He works with them every day. We only get to see them a couple of days, and then whatever it is that Real Madrid post on their YouTube channel. But yeah, I would really want to give them a rest because it's going to be a really tough game. But I'm quite hopeful that we win that as well. Now, Jude. Jude's game was overall really, really impressive. And I really love this performance because one, he did not score. So there's no it's not like okay, I won't lie. It bothered me a bit whenever I see comments like, oh, Jude is a tapping merchant, he's not a midfielder. He is a complete midfielder. This is what bossing a midfield looks like. His touches, his movement were Zidane's today. There's no denying it. Honestly, there's even no point trying to deny it. They were Zidane's today. It was wonderful. He was just gliding through that midfield whenever I had the ball. I had the most successful dribble. I think two out of three attempts, and he had a really really good game. But the most important thing, he has won his first trophy. He played his first final for Real Madrid. So he's going to start getting used to that Real Madrid spirit that, oh, we're here for one thing and one thing only, winning titles. Beating Barcelona along the way, yeah, added bonus. But most importantly, win titles. Win titles. Well done, Jude. Well done, Jude. Well done, Jude. We're still waiting for your first goal of the year. Hopefully, it comes on Wednesday or next weekend, one way or the other. We are rooting for you, me personally, all the way from Nigeria. Tony Cruz, please do not retire, right? Even if you have to play the moderate role this year, please do not retire just yet. We do not have someone like you. The vision, the ease with which you played, even with the fans being a bit hostile because of your stand about players moving from young players moving from Europe to Saudi Arabia. But please, Tony Cruz, you should not go anywhere. Florentino Perez, do everything possible to renew this man for another year, right? We are saying, we are begging your family to please allow you to play just one additional year. I know, we are sounding like Oliver Twist right now, but come on, you cannot have this ability and then you want to retire. I know you've won everything, but come on, Tony, come on. Like he had such a wonderful game. Like he controlled the tempo, and he didn't have to do a lot of. He did a couple of defensive work, right? He didn't have to do a lot of it because of the presence of Tramini and Federico and Bellingham. But oh, when he's on the ball, when he's on the ball, he just loses quality, class, step of a couple above the rest. Actually, a couple above the rest. Federico, the Real Madrid workhorse. I don't think there's anybody more Madridista than him. Not even Nacho. I kid you not. That guy, that guy. Oh God. Federico Valverde. Man, man, man. Impressive, impressive game. Right. If you look at anyway, I'll play that like it's here. I'll enlarge the screen soon. I'll play it for you, and you see what it is that I'm talking about. Amazing, amazing game from Federico. Yep. For the two Brazilian boys, when Vinicius concentrates, and I'm not saying that he doesn't concentrate, but sometimes players are able to successfully get in his head. When he concentrates, does not allow them get in his head. And he has a fair referee. That's all we ask for. He is the best player in the world. Vinicius will punish you for any slight mistake, for giving him any little space. There was a guy I really wanted him to score. It was a counter. I think that was after Arawa's been sent off. He took the ball from the middle of the field and was running at Jose Conde behind him, and then Vini faked his first shot with his left. Uh, Kunde went with that leg dummy, did the same, faked the second shot, and then he slipped. Oh my God! If that had been completed, that would have been such a wonderful goal to have scored. Right? I really wanted him to score four in this game. I know a lot of people were rooting for Bellingham to score, but no. Like Bellingham has done his job. Like he controlled the midfield and he kept a lot of people. He proved a lot of doubters wrong. Right? Bellingham is a midfielder. This is a master class in how to play midfield against, and he did it again. Like it was so easy. I've similarly had more difficult game. Not tonight. Not at all. 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 It was anyway. But Vini and Rodrygo, oh my God. whatever it is that Ancelotti saw in that, Brazilians must be the entire country of Brazil must be really mad that Ancelotti is not coming. Because imagine playing this same kind of football for Brazil, having Vini and Rodrygo up top. That partnership is going to be something else. That partnership is going to be something else. Brahim, you came on. You had a couple of chances to score. What happened today, bro? What happened today? But anyway, anyway, good game overall. Good game. I was really hoping Aguilera would come in, but that never happened. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So what I'd like to do now, let me see. Oh, Modric came in not enough significant minute for me to say anything, but it was good seeing that much quality coming from the Real Madrid bench into the film. Like, oh, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn. Like, but eventually we didn't score with all of the chances that we created. Kamavinga as well, Kamavinga, Brahim Diaz, Ozelu as well. But nothing so significant. Nothing so significant. It was a good game. It was a good game overall, right? Uh, in the spirit of the excitement that we are feeling, the optimism that we are feeling as Madrid stars all over the world, I'd like to play a 1 minute 34 seconds highlight of that game. You just have to like that first pass by Bellingham. I know a lot of people are blaming just Conde for it, but then the way he moved his body, he was able to fool just Conde into thinking that the pass was going to go to his right. Instead, he put it to his left. It was as if he knew Conde was going to move, and great awareness from Vini to just be in his blind spot, move from where Conde could see him, and then move to his blind spot. Immediately, that ball came through. Really great combination play there, and rounding the keeper, very Brazilian of you, sir. Very Brazilian of you. A hat trick, a Clasico. Really good, really good. I think it's the sixth or seventh person to score a hat trick in the Super Copa final. Really impressive. And this is 2 games or 3 games after coming back from a very lengthy injury. Vinicius is a machine. Like it's not normal. It's not normal. And great game by Rodrigo as well. Like he was so spot on today that he did not put a foot wrong. He did not put a foot wrong. He was in the right place at the right time, made the right passes, made the right runs. Oh god, it was good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's enjoy this. I'm gonna increase the volume. So start to see. Yep. Um. Woo! Great ball here from Rodrigo, and all he had to do was just guide it in. Oh, I need to mention here that this is the first time I felt like Aro is being adequately punished. He does stupid things like this a lot, and he gets away with it. I get that as a defender, you need to play with your hands, but he gets away with so many terrible fouls. And for the first time, he's well punished, adequately punished. I'm really happy about it. I'm very confident penalty. Anyway, by Vini. Very good awareness from Rico. But that means Vini is involved in all of our goals. Yeah, look at this. What is that? Right in front of the referee. Get out. Capitan. So everyone, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And like I said, we'll be posting videos of fellow Madridistas from around the world, sharing their stories very, very soon. A la Madrid. Bye bye.